Day 4 of cycling across Sri Lanka. After yesterday's train journey and a 20k hike with our bikes, I'm feeling a little bit more refreshed. It's now 8:30, it's a 9 o'clock start, so let's go. My name's Ben Chapman. I got into cycling when I was 8. My most favourite thing in the world is jumping on a train and just get off and then go ride in that area. It's just the freedom of having a bike and to go anywhere you want. Morning.
Morning.
Some welcome descents.
Yes. They're the fun bits.
The spirits are a bit higher in the group this morning, aren't they?
Yeah.
Everyone's a bit more chatty. They've got some breath.
Yeah.
15k into this. Really, really humid. A little bit of cloud cover, a little bit of sun. Absolutely perfect conditions this morning.
And we had a lie-in.
A 9 AM start, which was really nice. Look at these corners. So I'll apologise in advance for the lack of chat today, but this route's too much fun. It's just all downhill, gravel road, and everyone's having an absolute great time. And we're about to enter the, the National Downhill Sri Lankan Championships, because anytime this happens, everyone goes off the front, getting their knees out, and I'm about to do the same. First feed station of the day, and we are 36 kilometres into this one, and it's pretty much been downhill the whole way. 20k of that was a lot of fun, and I think it's probably time to talk about my Trek Boone, because it feels absolutely phenomenal. I originally swapped my Domane for the Trek Boone, and I'd already had a checkpoint, so I thought to try something different, and I absolutely love the paint spec on the Boone, and I haven't seen a paint spec from Trek that I thought looked as good as this. So the Boone it was. It originally had stock wheels on it. We've changed them out with the Creative Carbons, and we've also put some 45mm tyres on it. It actually comes with cyclocross tyres, because as you know, the Trek Boone is a cyclocross bike, but I think it could be a very, very, very good gravel bike. I know the Domane isn't a gravel bike, it's an endurance bike, but I put some 650Bs on that and we had a little issue with rubbing. It didn't rub on the tyre, but once mud got in there, it just didn't fit correctly. The main difference with this bike is it just feels faster. The geometry is a little bit like my Monda. Coming down through those switchbacks there, I just feel so more sturdy than I did on the Domane. The Trek Boone comes in at around about £3,000, and if you've got a nice set of wheels that you can swap out the aluminium ones for, you've got yourself a really, really nice fast gravel bike, and it can do pretty much everything. I'm 5'9" and I'm riding a 54, but you should always have a bike fit. So it's the second feed station. How far are we in now?
57k, I think.
And we got 58.
58, says the 17-year-old.
So yeah, that's a good point. So, day 3, and we're all starting to show our true colours now. You've just recently told me that you've qualified for something.
Yeah, I'm quite I'm a runner with a biking problem, and then I was swim team as a little kid, so I've been doing some triathlon, and the latest is I'll be heading to Taupo, New Zealand in December for the World Championship 70.3 Ironman.
So that's why you're off the front.
Well, I don't know.
Every occasion.
I can't wait to get to my running shoes at this point. When's the transition?
What did you say to me earlier? You said about the running. You take it easy on the bike and then you just crush them during the run.
Yeah, I crush soles on the run.
Crush soles on the run.
You don't lose the triathlon on the swim. And you certainly don't lose it on the bike, or you can win it on the bike, but then most people win it on the run.
Why can't you lose it on the swim?
Well, because the swim is just a shorter distance.
Oh, okay, so there's not enough time to lose.
Yeah.
I know nothing about triathlon, as you lot know.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
But yeah, everyone's off the front. And then we've also got a gravel world champ with us as well.
That's right. Yeah,
Yeah.
Mary is...
Yeah, Mary.
well, she's U.S. national champion age group.
Yeah.
And she's headed to Worlds in Belgium in October, I believe.
And it shows.
Yeah, she qualified earlier this. Yeah, so we've got quite a group with us. You're no slouch yourself there, Ben.
I'm trying.
Oh my God. You've got your 2-minute power is off the charts.
Thank you, sir. I'll take that.
Because you like surge ahead and then take pictures and then you're behind and then surge ahead again.
Yeah.
And so it's great to have you.
We're topping up with water. I've got rid of my hydration vest because there's some big punchy climbs coming, and keeping up with these guys is an effort on its own, let alone carrying 2 litres of water. It's really hard to explain this experience. Like, some of the people you see, the kids, the animals, you couldn't. It's basically a bike safari.
The mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight.
Do you know what I was just saying? You couldn't write this. It's like a bike safari. Riding through people's back gardens is
very back garden.
Very back gardeny. Our first bit of Sri Lankan tropical storm. It is absolutely hammering it down. Woo. We're about 2k away from the hotel. And I think I'm gonna have to end the video here if I'm honest. 81k and the best day I've had here in Sri Lanka. Some of the views have been unforgettable. Wowee. Our first Sri Lankan tropical storm. 81 kilometres. 1,300 metres of climbing, and probably the most picturesque day we've had on the bike up to now. That's been my favourite day. 3 of us made it back. Yeah. It's not a race, but it is nice to be back first. As always, I'm going to leave this video here. Please remember to comment, like and subscribe, and I'll see you all tomorrow.